Good evening, my dear. I notice the light beneath your door. You cannot sleep, can you? That's all right. The night is often restless, but tonight I've brought something to share with you. A midnight tea. The leaves are chamomile and vanilla, with the faintest touch of lavender. Sweet, soothing, subtle. Listen as I pour. Do you hear it? The trickle of water spirals into the porcelain cup. Each note a thread weaving silence. I pour slowly so the fragrance rises. Can you smell it? Floral, like a garden blooming in the dead of night. One spoonful, gentle and sweet. Another, melting bitterness away. Listen to the tapping. 1, 2, 3. A rhythm just for you. Round and round, clockwise, then counterclockwise, until the ripples fade. Look, gleaming in candlelight, a tiny moon cradled in your hands. Careful, it's warm. Blow across it like this. Do you hear the sigh of steam? Like the night itself, breathing. Now sip, slowly. Let it touch your lips. Linger on your tongue. Spread warmth through your chest. There. Yes. You're doing wonderfully. Do you feel it already? Calm seeping into you. Good. Let me keep speaking, my dear, so the sound of my voice carries you further into ease. Already, I can see your shoulders falling, the weight easing. You carried so much today, but tonight you don't have to carry anything at all. I will hold it for you. Here, let me tuck gently at your shoulders, drawn close around you. Your favorite blanket. Better now? Good. The warmth suits you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each tap a step further from the noise of this world. Each tap a step closer to peace. Tell me, my dear, what keeps you awake at such an hour? A thought, a memory, or is it simply the pull of the moon? I see. Then let me keep watch while you rest. No shadows will touch you while I remain. Let me pour a little more, just enough to keep the warmth alive. Listen, the teapot tilts, and the night leans in to hear it too. Hear how the stream narrows, then widens, how it ribbons into the cup and catches on the porcelain rim. That tiny silver sound, it's the water greeting you. I pour slowly, slower still, so the fragrance has time to rise and rest upon the air between us. Now, the spoon. You'll hear the soft kiss of metal to china once and again and once more. I'll stir gently, not to disturb the calm we've built, only to coax sweetness through every corner of the cup. Do you notice how your shoulders are lower than when I arrived? Such perfect proof that the body listens when the heart is spoken to softly. Would you like me to tuck the blanket a little closer around your sides? I'll be careful, only where it helps. There we are. Your warmth gathered, your comfort wrapped. Now, while the tea settles, let me tell you a secret about the house at night. When everyone sleeps, the staircases hum. It song exactly, more like a memory the wood keeps to itself. It hums of footsteps from decades ago, of quiet returns and gentle departures, of promises whispered and kept. I think the stair home is fond of you. It grew softer when you settled in. I notice such things because you are here when I prepare the tea. I choose leaves that feel like a conversation you didn't know you needed. When I arrange the cup and saucer, I angle the handle so your hand finds it without searching. Care taken before the moment even asks for it. That is how I think of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not a countdown, my dear. An opening. Each number a small unlocking of the brow, of the jaw, of the space behind your eyes, where worries and tension try to nest. Let them slip away now. We have no use for them here. Here you are. Lift it with me. Yes. Hands steady. I'll tip the cup just so. Drink slowly. Notice the first touch at your lips. Warm, soft, almost shy. Let it linger on your tongue before you swallow. Feel the heat travel down, leaving a trail of ease. Another sip. Good. You read my mind. You're doing beautifully. You might not feel that way every day. I know. Some days it feels as though the world requires all of you and then asks for more. But you are here now, and I am with you, and everything that matters can be simple for a while. Tea, warmth, voice, breath. Let's breathe as though we've known how to do it gently all along. In and out. Not to force sleep, to invite it. One breath that says, I am safe. Another that says, I am enough. Another that says, I am allowed to rest. There. That one was perfect. May I tell you how you look in this light? The candle gives you a halo of gold, where your hair frames your face, and the shadows under your lashes make your eyes deeper, kinder, more confident. You are lovelier than you know, lovelier than you allow yourself to believe. The night agrees with me. That's why it listens. I won't disturb you, only guide. I'll brush just this one strand behind your ear. There. And now I'll let my fingertips rest on the blanket near your shoulder. No more than that. Only a promise that I am here. Shall I tell you what I do when the clock down the hall begins to speak? I listen for the small spaces between its ticks, the little meadows of silence that grow there. I gather those silences and bring them to you. Would you like one now? Alright, here's a fresh one, cool as night water, soft as velvet. I will lay it across your chest, and it will weigh nothing and everything at once. The kind of weight that steadies without pressing. Listen. 3 notes, calm as starlight. 1, and the body softens. 2, and the mind loses its grip. 2, and the mind loosens its grip. 3, the heart remembers it can be gentle with itself. That's our arrangement, yes. You be gentle with you, and I will be vigilant with everything else. I'll move closer to you right here for a moment, just to tell you something I don't often say aloud. I admire you, not for what you do, though you do so much, not for what you've endured, though you've endured more than is fair. I admire the soft architecture of your kindness, the way you let yourself be moved by small beauty. steam curling in the candlelight. That softness is strength. People are wrong when they say otherwise. And now your left ear deserves a truth as well. You are not alone. Not tonight. Not while this tea is warm and this room is quiet, and my attention belongs to you entirely. If fear knocks, I will answer. If doubt speaks, I will out-whisper it. If sorrow lingers at the threshold, I will offer tea and send it on its way, politely but firmly. Even sorrow cannot argue with good manners. Now then, another sip. I'll lift the cup. You hold it with me. Yes, there it is. Let the flavor bloom again. Honeyed at the edges, floral at the center. The faintest echo of vanilla in the finish. Swallow and feel the warmth trace a second path, a parallel river beside the first. Notice what your hands are doing. Are your fingers still curled tight? May I help? I'll rest my palm over your knuckles, lightly, lightly, and we'll breathe once together. In. We soften out. We release. Your fingers will remember how to be a meadow and not a fist. Look, already a field of ease. The house approves. You hear the faint change in the air. The floorboards stop their little protests. The curtains hang still. Even the candles burn more quietly, as if not to wake you from the rest you are entering, even whilst your eyes are still open. I like to trace this circle and imagine it as the boundary of your night, unbroken, unthreatened, complete. Nothing unwelcome crosses but as a vow that you are safe. Tell me, quietly, if you like, what you would set down first if you could. The worry about tomorrow's tasks, the echo of a conversation that did not end as kindly as it should have, the list you write in your mind when you should be sleeping. Set just one of them on the tray beside the sugar. I will carry it away when you sleep. I will carry the rest too, as many as you give me. Good. That one is mine now. See how easy the air moves through you without it. Let's take one more deep breath to celebrate letting the small things go. In, we make space. Out, we feel lighter. I'll place this folded napkin near the cup, angled toward you at a welcoming slant. This is how I set all of your small comforts to be found without searching. The pleasantry of the smaller things. Searching has taken enough from you. Ease should find you first. Your tea waits. Your breath waits. Your rest waits. There is no rush. We'll move as slowly as trust moves, as gently as the dark becomes dawn, as quietly as the heart learns that it is safe inside its own chamber. Stay with me here inside this small room, this perfect room we've made together. We'll begin the softest part now. No effort, no expectation, only the warm drift you've earned. I'm here, and I will remain. Nothing more is required of you than this. And if being feels like too much, then simply breathe, and I will do the rest. Do you feel it? The shift in the room, subtle but certain. The night bends itself toward you when you allow yourself to soften. It's a secret the stars have always known. They do not shine by straining. They shine by simply existing. And you, my dear, are no different. Your glow is effortless. remind you, in case the day tried to make you forget, that you are enough, more than enough, not for what you achieve, not for the roles you play, but simply for who you are when the masks fall away and the hour grows late. Even now, sitting here with tea, you are perfect. Another sip, if you please. Hold it with me. Yes. Feel the porcelain warm beneath your fingertips. Tilt it gently. There. That first touch of flavor. Honeyed, floral, smooth as velvet. Let it travel down and notice how your breath deepens as it does. Another sip, smaller this time. Beautiful. You take the rest as naturally as the tide takes the shore. Now, listen closely. I will tap the saucer 3 times, and each tap will carry away a different burden. First, the weight of expectation, gone. Second, the ache of unfinished tasks, gone. Third, the whisper of doubt that dares to linger, gone. Do you feel lighter? Yes, your eyes tell me so, even as they begin to close of their own accord. You need not force them. Let them rest when they wish. I will keep speaking, so the path to sleep remains clear, and you may follow it without hesitation. Every fold, every corner, tucked with care, just as I would shield you from chill, so too will I shield you from worry. When the night presses in, I press it back. When shadows reach, I hold them at bay. And when your thoughts run too fast, I match their pace, only long enough to slow them down. You are guarded and safe here. Look at you. Even weariness cannot dim your beauty. The candlelight clings to you like devotion.
Close your eyes, the night is near. Shadows guard, there's naught to fear. Velvet dark, it holds you tight, safe within the arms of night.
Do you hear it? Just a murmur, a ribbon of sound. Imagine it winding through you, binding together all the loose threads of the day, so they no longer fray. Secure, neat, whole. That is how you will sleep tonight. Whole. Would you like a small journey in your mind? Close your eyes and picture with me a corridor, long and quiet, lit only by moonlight, spilling through tall windows. Along the walls are doors, each one holding a worry, a fear, a responsibility you no longer wish to carry into sleep. See them now, one by one. Walk past them, and as you pass, the doors shimmer, then dissolve into mist. Nothing behind them can follow you. At the end of the corridor, there is a garden. White roses bloom there, their petals catching starlight. The air smells of earth and sweetness, cool but kind. A stone bench waits, and upon it a folded blanket. I place it over your shoulders. Here, in imagination as in truth, and the roses nod in approval. The fountain nearby whispers and circles, its voice saying, rest, rest, rest. Do you hear it, my dear? Let its rhythm join your heartbeat. Slow, gentle, calm. And if ever you fear that you will wake too soon, remember this: the night itself has sworn to guard your dreams. I was its witness. The stars signed their names. The moon sealed the promise. You are safe. You are safe. You are safe. Your breathing has already slowed, each inhale softer than the last, each exhale carrying you deeper, You are not drifting away from me. No. You are drifting into yourself. Into the quiet chamber where your soul restores itself. I am honored simply to keep watch at the threshold. You've stayed with me this long, my dear, and look at you now. Your eyelids are heavy, your shoulders low, your hands so still. Each moment has carried you deeper, like stepping stones across a quiet river. You need only take a few more steps, and you will reach the far bank, the bank of dreams. One last sip, just a taste, not for thirst, but for ritual. Lift with me there. Let it touch your lips. Linger, soothe, swallow. Feel how it closes the circle we began together. Warmth upon warmth, calm upon calm, safety upon safety. The tea has done its work. Now the cup may rest alongside you. The blanket knows its duty to cradle, to shield, to comfort. And I know mine, to guard, to speak gently, to stand watch, and to keep you company until the dark itself surrenders unto dawn. Do you hear the lull in that hum?
Velvet dark, it holds you tight, safe within the arms of night.
Do you hear the lull in that hum? Imagine it weaving through your chest, binding every frayed thread into wholeness. You are whole, my dear, always have been. Tonight, you are allowed to feel it. Good night, my dear. Sleep has already found you. I can see it in the way your breath slows, the way your lips part just enough to sigh. Good night, sweet one. You are safe, utterly so. Good night, dearest. shadows creep, I will scatter them. If sorrow lingers at the threshold, I will bow, offer it tea, and send it kindly on its way. Nothing reaches you tonight but peace. One, for stillness. Two, for sweetness. Three, for sleep. Each note closes a door. Each door keeps the world outside where it belongs. You are radiant, even now, more beautiful in rest than you realize. The candlelight adores you. The night itself envies you. And I am grateful beyond measure to be the one who guards at this moment. I'll keep my post near the door, my eyes open, my voice quiet, my presence certain. Sleep without worry, dream without fear. Wake when morning chooses you, but not before. Good night, my dear. Good night, my heart. Good night until dawn.
Close your eyes, the night is near. Shadows guard, there's naught to fear. Velvet dark, it holds you tight, safe within the arms of night. Sleep, my dear, the world grows still. Dreams obey my whispered will in the hush where secrets lie. Shadows sing your lullaby. Candle fades, the air is sweet. Whispers curl at weary feet. Every sigh the silence knows.